Good morning, my good people. It's your boy 6'4 Tweezy coming at you live and in effect. We have a few things to talk about as I take me a little early morning snack of some good old M&Ms. Well, before we go any further, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just say good morning, because I know you ain't seen the video. We just got into it. But it ain't even about that. What it's about is what's going on right beneath our noses. Not the government. See, most people, because we don't read or seek, we rely on others to give us their information, which they're only giving us bits and pieces of who is really pulling the strings and who is really controlling things. There's a company I want y'all to look into called BIS. See their members? That's the biggest and most manipulative company in the world. And the funny thing, most of these companies like BIS or how you pronounce it, I think it's FATF. It's FATF. Google these companies. Most of these companies are privately owned. And then they have where if you're in the company, you're above the law. What I mean by you being above the law, you have a free get out of jail card. You don't even go to jail. You can't be charged with any of your financial crimes. You could do whatever you want. Don't you guys find that funny? These people have so much control over the world's assets, policies, food. Did you hear that? Food. And why they do this and why they do that. And if you in the company, you have a free get out of jail card. You never even go. Yeah. Ain't that something else? Now, I know this is a investment channel and just showing you guys some of the things that I'm into and that nature. And we're gonna talk about what y'all looking at in the background. But that's not important, man. These people are responsible for what is really going down. And if we want an issue like Sri Lanka, you better stand up. Because what we do in America, we adjust. Whatever the government says, whatever our leadership says, we just adjust to it and take it. Straight up the ass. Right? That's what we do. But we're going to keep adjusting till we adjust ourselves in the communist world. All right? So keep note of that. Now, still, women, you're taking the right of what a woman could do with her own body, whether you're for abortion or against it, no matter what. So let me make it clear, right? You don't know people's situation. You don't know what happened. You don't know how they arrived at a situation. Do I agree with the women doing what they're doing? If you have to do something to that nature, do something to that fact, nah, I'd rather, but that's not my choice. And people need to understand that. Like I remember my grandma used to say, what she used to say, what I eat don't make you shit. Meaning mind your business, stay in your lane, and deal with what you got going on. You have so many people now that just in so many other people's business that ain't got nothing to do with you. What they eating don't make you shit. So what you care for? But anyway, man. Government of the United States and the people that be pharmaceutical companies, whatever your angle is for telling women what they can't do with their body, mind your goddamn business. These are some corny ass dudes and corny ass women that's been out of the loop for years, telling people what they could do and not do with their bodies, what they could do and what they could do and not do in their households. The damn kids running wild, killing each other, and we're gonna keep it 100. You got black kids killing each other. Then you have the white kids going to school and killing people, killing other kids in school. What is wrong with all of y'all? Black kids, black kids, white kids. What happened? Government sticking the nose in the parents' business. You know, taking God out of the church, doing all these things, and you fast forward now. Look what we got. A bunch of goddamn maniacs running around. They just caught one kid. His mother just turned him in. In his diaries, he's talking about killing everybody at the school and then killing his mom. I never in my life thought I wanted to kill my mom, my aunties, my uncles, no matter how bad they may have whooped me or beat me to get me to, be a better person, be a better man, whatever. I've never thought about killing these people. These people gave me a reason to live, gave me life. What's wrong with these? And then a lot of y'all, and I thank the heavens for the mom. She turned her son in. Sometimes we know we got a crazy on our hands. And anything, I'm old school. Anything I give life to, I'll take that shit out. So if it was mine, the case would have went a different way. But anyway, stay out of parenting business, government. Now, from where I'm sitting, the most dangerous thing in the world to be right now is an entertainer, primarily a rapper. Woo! You guys got a target on y'all back. I'll just stop rapping. I'll become a violinist or someone that plays the cello or maybe even the piano. I don't see them too much dying. And that's all I got to say about that, man. Seriously. But now let's get to what I got in the back. What y'all see in the back, this is called Thor. Now this is my gamble because I believe Thor is going to come back. I really do believe Thor is going to come back. I think most of you know that I'm heavily into drip. Drip has been around a while. Also yield nodes. I'll do a video on that one because you guys need to get into that as well. Things that's been around, things that's going to weather the storm, and at the end of the day, get your money right. But this is Thor. Right? Let me see. Frequently asked questions. Don't need to do that. I addressed that in the other, I think in a video a couple weeks ago, or rather a month ago. Go to my dashboard. So, I could buy me. Okay, you have the first one to your left and going over is you have your Heindel. Oh man, my words are leaving. Let me read it real quick. You have your you have your Heindel, your Freya, and there's your Thor, and the last one on the end is your Odin, which is the most expensive. Now, to buy a Thor, it takes 12.5 coins. As you can see, my rewards, I've gained another, I could buy another 2 Thors. But what I'm going to do, instead of buying 2 more Thors, I'm going to let it build, and then I'm going to compound and buy an Odin. Odin, about 5 months ago, was about $20,000 per Odin. That's the big boy. So, yeah, I've been doing this a little bit. So let me show you. Let me see. And we can go here. There we go. Thor. See? I made enough rewards. I don't have to pay for it, period. See over there to your left, to your right, I can create a node with fresh coins that I bought into the system, whatever, that I bought on Trader Joe's and came back and buy my Thor. Or I could just compound. You see what it costs? It cost me 12.5 Thor to create another Thor, right? But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it build up and buy me a Odin. That's the big boy. Pays you every day. What I'm trying to do is max this out. Let me get that out of there. Kid came up missing. So yeah, let me get back to it. Go back to my dashboard. This is Thor, man. Once again, let me say this like every other person that does a YouTube video. I am not a financial advisor. These are just some of the things that I'm into and some of the plays that I'm making. So what I did was I bought one of each, and that put me in God mode. So when you're in God mode, what you could do is I can compound to any tier I want. Heimdall, Freya, Thor, and Odin. So I could take those coins and buy a couple Heimdalls, Freyas, or Thor. I don't have enough to get Odin yet, right? And what I do is every couple of weeks when it gives me enough to buy, I've been buying Thor. So like right now I have about 7 Thor, right? And I have 7 Thor. So what I would use is my little kickbacks, my payments, and just keep compounding. Man, let me tell y'all something. If you don't really need the money right now, don't touch it. Just keep building. Because when cryptocurrency, just like the stock market, find its way back, you're going to be in a better place. Trust what I'm telling you. So anyway, man, I'm not going to hold y'all up because I'm not about that. I'm not going to say, dreams. But you won't, in my advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, drip, yield nodes, let me see, drip, yield nodes, Thor nodes. That's Thor nodes, what you're looking at now. This is my gamble. There's a couple other things. EMP is good. And I'm going to just do it. I'm going to show y'all my dashboard on all these things that I'm talking about. And hopefully y'all get involved, man. But come on, people. We need to unite and do something else because this world is going to shit real quick. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, and let's get this money, man, together.